Say it louder.
Peace out, Pogona.
Get excited.
Peace out, Pogona.
Alright, there we go. You ready? What's going on, world? Peace out, Pogonas. I'm Dave McClain, co-owner and CEO here at Mr.LOZ LLC. And of course, as always, I have my lovely assistant, Demi, Cheri, the Pogona princess. Tell them, hey, baby.
Hi.
Alright, and today, before we get into any videos, I just wanted to show you some of our merch, okay? I have on the Brick Red Production t-shirt. Got MJ the Dragon on the front, MJ the Dragon on the back, okay? And Demi is wearing the My Dog Ate My Homework t-shirt. Now, as you can see, this is obviously not a dog. That's part of the joke. If you don't get it, we also have the I Never Did My Homework t-shirts, okay? I'm also rocking some Dream Music Gemstone bracelets. As you can see on one wrist, I have the Appreciated Jasper, okay? This is one of my favorites, actually. And then on this wrist, I have the African Bloodstone bracelet, all right? I'm gonna include a link in the description for the Dream Music Gemstone bracelets. And I'll also include a link in the description for the merch that you see us wearing today, all right? Now, like I said, the merch that we're producing is for the real reptile addicts, the people who really love it and are passionate about the hobby. And of course, all the merch purchased supports the channel and supports the business. We're trying to go from a basement to a building this year, guys. And we know we appreciate you helping us make it happen. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into our video. What's going on, world?
Peace out, Pogona.
Peace, love, Pogonas. Welcome back to another exciting episode here at Mr.LOZ LLC. I'm co-owner and CEO, Dave McClain. And of course, as always, I have my lovely assistant, Demi, Cheri, the Pogona princess.
And the ankle hair biter.
And we have the ankle biter here, Puff Puffington. Okay? Yes. All right. And we're super excited because we have another unboxing video for you guys today. This episode's unboxing comes all the way from Waynesboro, Mississippi, Alysia's Bearded Dragons. Okay? Now, if you've never heard of Alysia's Bearded Dragons, I definitely recommend checking them out. I've been dealing with them for quite some time now. They always send me quality dragons. Absolutely love Trey and Alysia Smith. That's the name of the breeders at Alysia's Bearded Dragons, okay? And like I said, I'll definitely include their social media information in the description for you guys, all right? So in this box, we have about a dozen dragons, possible head zeros, among other things. But before we get into opening this box, I want to share some things that we have on our online store with you guys. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, our goal is to go from the basement to a building this year. And we can't do it without you guys' support, so I want to thank you in advance for all of your support. The channel's been growing like crazy. The website's been growing like crazy. The community's just been growing like crazy. Shout out to LOZ Nation, all of our loyal subscribers, followers, on all of our social media platforms, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. And those who just visit our site regularly, I'm always getting emails. So like I said, I just want to go over a few of the products that we are offering on the site. Now, as you know, we have our Repashy products, and we just added 2 new Repashy products to the site. We have the Calcium Plus, okay? And this is an all-in-one calcium and multivitamin supplement. No need to have a separate multivitamin supplement with this powder right here. And you can dust your feeders daily with this, feed it to your dragons, and like I said, it's gonna make sure they get the calcium, multivitamins, trace minerals, and carotenoids. Carotenoids help with color in bearded dragon. So, you know, you wanna spice up your life, get your dragon shining bright, you need to go ahead and try out this Calcium Plus. Highly recommend it. It wouldn't be on the channel if it wasn't. And another product that we have that we just added to the website is our Repashy Cherry Bomb. Now this is a seasonal product. Of course, your boy stocked up on it to make sure that when it goes out of season, I still got it for you. Ruthless with the plug, but whatever the case, the Cherry Bomb is for a complete gecko diet. So if you have a omnivorous fruit-eating gecko, they're gonna love this, okay? I've sent sample products out to a lot of my friends. We don't specialize in omnivorous geckos here. We specialize in bearded dragons. We deal with chameleons. We deal with snakes, king snakes, milk snakes, and ball pythons. But we have worked with crested geckos, leopard geckos, as well as a wide variety of other geckos. And we do carry them from time to time. But like I said, with us not specializing in it, I felt like it was essential for me to send it out to people who did. Sent it out to some people that I know who work very closely with omnivores, fruit-eating geckos, and all of them love it. I've got nothing but good reviews. So with that being said, I definitely wanted to make it available to the public. And like I said, you can find that on our website. I'll include a link in the description. Now, this product right here is probably one of the most underrated products that we offer on the site. And these are our bug bowls. We have 2 different sizes. Right here I have the large. And right here I have the small. Now the beauty of these is these are escape-proof bug bowls because they have this lid right here on the top that you put on, and it keeps the roaches and worms from escaping out of the bowl. This makes life so much more convenient because now you can put food into the bowls, leave it in your dragon's enclosure or your gecko's enclosure or whatever reptile you're feeding your bugs to. You can leave it in their enclosure, leave and go about your day, and know that they're being able to eat as they please while you're gone. This especially helps if you're a breeder who's raising up or rearing hatchlings, because this will definitely help cut down on the nips that you're receiving amongst your hatchlings because they can eat as they please, okay? Now, last but not least, as you can see, I'm rocking the Brick Red Production t-shirt. This is also a shirt you can find on our website. Got my man MJ on here. This is one of my favorite dragons of all time. MJ is no longer with us, but in his memory, I made this shirt. I also got the Brick Red Production backpack, okay? Both of these are eye catchers and conversation starters at reptile conventions or wherever you go. And the beauty of this shirt is, and the beauty of this backpack is, it's practical. It's hip. It's not something that makes you look like a complete and total nerd, which most of you are.
Wait, did he just call me a nerd?
As I know I am, okay? But now we can blend in amongst regular society and pretend we know what's going on in the world. Now, if you look at Demi's shirt, she has show me your shirt, baby, stand up. She has the My Dog Ate My Homework t-shirt. Now, as you can see, of course, this is not a dog, all right? It's a dragon, but you get the point. Dragons are dogs with scales, all right? So, all that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this unboxing. Okay, so today, like I said, we're going to be unboxing 12 bearded dragons. And these came once again from Alysia's Bearded Dragons out in Mississippi. The Big Sip. I'm not even sure if that's what you call it, but it sounded good, so I said it. All right. Now let's get to it.
Don't cut your hand.
I'll try not to. Ah!
Oh, you can.
All right. I'm excited. Take it out and put it over here for us.
This is a long news.
Okay.
What have Easter stuff?
Baby, we're not unboxing it for the wrappers. We're unboxing it for the dragons. You gonna pay attention? Oh, okay. So you don't wanna participate? All right. Well, I'll do it myself.
I'm done.
Oh, you done? Okay. So since you're done, let's start with one bag at a time. We got 2 bags. Okay. So go ahead and reach in there and pull out one of those dragons for me.
Ooh, this one looks the same.
Oh yeah, and this is a female. I love that they've already sexed them for us. Okay, got a nice hypo white. As you can see, I have some kind of consistency amongst what I'm getting in, and the reason being, hold on, baby. The reason being because I want to offer some kind of consistency to you guys, and of course, this is going to work with my projects. So these are hypos and whites that are possible het zeros. Okay, and the reason I wanted these is because one, I want to outcross my zero line as much as possible. So with me receiving, don't hold them upside down, but hold them forward. They don't like to be upside down. There you go. So with me receiving those hypos and those hypotrans 100% het zeros that you've seen in our other video, and if you haven't checked that video out, don't worry, I'll put a link in the description for you. But with me receiving those, these dragons will be great to cross to them because my 100% hets will prove out these 66% hets. Now there's a possibility that some of these hets will not prove out for het zero, which is okay because worst case scenario, I'll still get some beautiful hypos, some beautiful dragons, and those dragons will be possible het zeros. But for the dragons that do prove out, what I'll get, the result from that will be some very strongly outcrossed zeros, okay?
And here's another beautiful one. I just left that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
There's one I
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that looks great.
And these guys are very, very healthy. I'm going to do a video for you guys telling you how to know and what to look for when trying to purchase a healthy bearded dragon.
And here's one with number 1 on there. As you can see.
What kind of dragon is it?
A zero.
Yes, it's a possible het zero, but look at his nails. Are his nails white?
Yes.
So what does that make it?
A zero?
No. If the nails are white, what does that make it? Do you remember? A hypo.
A hypo.
Hypos have white nails. Slow down, okay? Get the information. Hypos have all white nails. That's an indicator of a hypo. So this right here is a hypo, and this actually is one of the prettiest ones so far. Want to zoom in on that? Did you get that one already? That's nice.
And here's the one with no number. And the nails are white. And it's super pretty. Go put that one in the thing with the other one.
Oh, look at this pretty hypo right here. Okay, so that's the first bag. Let's get into the second bag. And again, like I said, when you're a bearded dragon breeder, okay, one thing I want to stress to you guys that is greatly important to remember, a little gem for you, is it's genetics over aesthetics. People will rush to go buy the brightest, most genetically prolific dragon they can find. It'll be a hypo transdunner, het 00, purple paradox, alien, silkback, space monster. But then what they come to find out later is when they have a stable full of those animals, they can't make healthy crosses and thus can't produce healthy offspring. So one thing you want to keep in mind as a breeder or potential breeder is what you're looking to produce. And with that in mind, the key is genetics over aesthetics, okay? And that's actually a line I picked up from my boy Keith Dennis over at Genetically Modified Dragons. Sorry to snatch that from you, Keith. Give him a shout out. Rufus with the plug, okay? So what I'm looking for with these dragons is definitely genetics. They have the genetics I'm looking for, and I know they come from healthy bloodlines.
And they're healthy.
Okay? So go ahead and put that one in there.
And this one is pretty. Going with the pretty dragon.
I'm going to pull out a few at a time right now. Okay? So I don't want you to pull out none. Just hold the bag for me, okay? Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Just hold the bag for me. Make sure that they don't jump out. I want to show all of these at one time right here. Okay?
And then the next part, can I get?
Yes, I'll let you take the next ones out. Look at these three. And like I said, look how healthy they are. Look how attentive they are. Look how alert they are. Look at the wide eyes. Look at the fat bellies. Everyone has their fat pads. And this is what you're looking for when buying baby bearded dragons. Like I said, as you know, what we're going to do is we're going to hold the ones that we feel like are going to fit perfectly to our projects, and then we're going to release the rest to the public after we grow them up for a little bit.
What's the weight?
Well, they had a long trip.
So one was.
Ooh, that's a what? What kind is that one?
I had 0.
Yes, but what else is it? What is it visually?
A 0.
No, it's a het 0. But what about the nails?
It's white.
So what does that make it? A hypo.
A hypo.
Hypo.
Now hers white and with orange stripes.
Okay, hold on. Before you take out another one, let's let mommy get a chance to zoom in on that one. Okay? Here's the last one. You gonna do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you gotta hold it like this. Hold it in your hand. And show it to mommy. Show it to the camera. Show it to the world.
And here's our next dragon. Super pretty with white nails.
Okay, baby, you can't keep moving it. You gotta hold it still so people can see it.
And little details on there.
Mm-hmm. Very good. It's pretty, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Is it a hypo?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it got white nails.
Okay. You catching it. You getting it.
Now we're going to feed them.
Yes, now we're going to go ahead and get them soaked, get them fed, get them in their tubs, get them warmed up. All right? But before we do, let's just look at them one more time. Beautiful dragons. Let the people see them, baby. You don't have to pick them up. Let mommy focus in on them. Beautiful dragons. Big thank you to Alysia's Bearded Dragons, Trey and Alysia Smith out in Mississippi. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And we'll definitely keep you all posted. These dragons will become available on the website in the near future. I know you guys are like anxious to see dragons up on the website. I promise you they're coming. I just want to make sure that everything is grown up and well established before I send that out to their new homes, guys. Once again, we thank you for all of your support. We thank you for all of the subscriptions. We thank you for all the shares, all the love. In the meantime and in between time, what do you tell them?
Peace, love, Pogonas.
Peace, love, Pogonas. We'll check you on the next video, guys.